Hi ladies, this week I'm going to talk about estrogen and heart health. You know that heart attack is the #1 killer of postmenopausal women. I know most people don't think that, they think that cancer is, but that's not true. Heart attacks kill twice as many menopausal women as all forms of cancer combined. Because of my family history, we have ovarian, breast, and uterine cancers. I was always afraid of taking estrogen. Basically, I was completely against it until quite a few years ago when I really needed it. And then I educated myself. Now I believe that the benefits for me far outweigh the risk. I do make sure though that I monitor my good and my bad estrogen levels at least annually with a complete hormone profile urine test. And I do this test at home. They send it to me, I do it all at home, and I send it back to the lab. And then when the results come back, I talk to my doctor and then I make adjustments wherever necessary. Estrogen is believed to play a role in keeping calcium deposits from building up in the arteries, and it also has a positive effect on the inner layer of your artery walls, and it helps keeps your blood vessels flexible. There's also really an important window of time too when you are going to use estrogen to be beneficial for your heart, and that is typically within 10 years of being menopausal. I know a lot of women first discover estrogens and how they have an effect on the heart is when you start having heart palpitations. Many women have told me that they've started to feel their heart racing or missing beats as they enter into menopause, and often they go to their doctor and they're given heart monitors so they can rule out serious issues, which is what you want to do. But most of the time it turns out to be menopause heart palpitations, and yep, there really is such a thing. So it's common symptoms really in perimenopausal women. Heart palpitations really are a direct effect of lower estrogen levels, and that leads to overstimulation of the heart. Most women who experience menopause heart palpitations, they go through them quickly and they can fix them with lifestyle changes and an estrogen replacement if you choose to do that. So women also that enter menopause early, like say before the age of 40, there's a whole different set of heart and health risks compared to women that enter menopause in their 50s. So some of the things that you really want to consider when taking hormone replacement therapy to protect your heart against heart disease is whether or not estrogen is given alone or with progesterone, and certainly not synthetic progestins, but also your current age and when the age of you start menopause, and also the dose and then the type of estrogen and how you take it is important. There's obviously other risk factors that you look for, like family history and lifestyle. We'll take all that into consideration, and I just hope this plants a seed in your head that hormone replacement doesn't have to be scary, and it has so many benefits, including keeping our heart healthy. So please take your heart health into consideration when making your health a priority, and I'll see you on the beach.